Happy day. Happy day, everybody. I'll wait for a little while, like always, to see who comes on. I haven't done a live video in a while. Hey, Jarena, how are you? Haven't done this for a minute. In quite a while, I haven't done a live video. Hey, Diane. Hey, Bob. It's so nice outside. Yesterday was really cold here in Denver, but today is really nice. Hey, Nico. Stefan. Hi. Hi, my friend. I have to give you a call. Yeah, good late morning, Diane. But it's beautiful out here. Man, it's beautiful. And I'm going to be, after I do my show, I'm going to go in here and set up my show. And then I'm going to have to go to sleep after my show because I work swing shift. So I can't really enjoy the day. That's why I left out so early to do what I had to do. I'm good. I'm good. Stefan, I'm really good. I just wanted to, I had put a, no, Diane, I went to the store and went to make an appointment to get a wheel alignment on Thursday. But, I put that post up, stating that, our past doesn't define who we are. And if you go back, somebody says, yes, it does. I don't believe that our past defines who we are. All of us have some, what do you call it, shady past. And we did things in our lives, some of us, you know, that were not really who we were. So I told that individual, no, my past doesn't define who I am. And if he knew my past, then he would understand what I meant by that. I had a rough life, a hard childhood once my parents were divorced, and I did a lot of things as a teenager and even in my 20s, and I'm not ashamed of them, but they've made me stronger. And as I've gotten older, I have learned to appreciate those things that I've been through, but they don't define who I am, because when I look at it, it wasn't me. I had a friend who was shot and killed right in front of me at the age of 17 from hanging out in the projects and doing drugs. Not me doing drugs, but selling drugs. I was selling drugs as a teenager. If everyone knew my past, they would really be in shock, because they always say don't judge a book by its cover. So you never know what someone has been through in their life. And no, my past does not define who I am. Those were things that I did. Are they things that I regret? No, I've learned to not regret things that have happened in my life. I have used them as a learning lesson, and they've taught me to be a better person. I've lost a lot of good friends from hanging out and doing things that I should have not been doing. And then once I became an adult, I wouldn't say I made bad choices. Yes, I would say I made bad choices. We all make bad choices. I don't have a perfect life now. Matter of fact, nobody has a perfect life. There's no such thing as a perfect life. So I married and I had a cleaning business. I mean, I can go on and on about my life. And I've done well, I've done bad, I've done well, I've done bad. And now I am on a journey, and I see things so beautiful, beautiful. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It's like I can reach it and I can touch it. I'm almost there. It took me until I was in my 40s to go back to school. And I'm almost there. Almost there. It's a struggle. And I'm almost there. So I'm getting my degree in public health to become a health educator. And it's this close. And when something's so close, it seems like it's taking even longer. So I'm really struggling right now with trying to finish. I'm lagging on my work, but I'm getting it done at the last minute because I'm so close, you know. So I feel that we can't let our past define who we are. So much I've been through. Abuse, physical abuse by mates, alcohol, drinking. I was an alcoholic for a while. I slept with men for money. I mean, I can go on and on. The list goes on and on. So no, my past does not define who I am, but it's made me better at who I am. And I'm so happy with the life that I have. It may not be the life that I want, but I'm happy with the life that I am because the person that I have become. I appreciate every single one of you that I have met. And I hope soon I'll be able to meet a lot of you personally, because you've made a big difference in my life, a huge impact in my life. So I just wanted to tell everybody that. But no, don't let your past define who you are. That is not so. And my show, it's my baby. My show is my baby. And I never thought that I would even have this show as long as I've had it. And I appreciate Ronald Spikes for allowing me to have this show. I'm educating and I'm bringing awareness to so many people who need it. So many people are learning that didn't know, and I love it. But my show, and I don't know if people are really paying attention, but my show will not be on very much longer. I have to get sponsorship, and these shows cost and they become expensive, and soon I will not be having my show. So I ask you guys, you know, if I put up something that states that I'm looking for sponsorship, please share it. When somebody sponsors the show, I'll send them a media packet and they can have a commercial. And the commercial won't only be played on my show. It'll be played live. I mean, not live, but it'll be played on my show. Then it'll be played again if someone goes back to listen to the pre-recorded show. Not only that, their commercial will also be played on the 24-hour network. And then others who have a radio show on Blog Talk will also share my show, and their commercial will get played again. So it's really worth it. I really need sponsorship. And my show is something that I don't want to lose. It's helped me. I've learned a lot. And I've been educated by so many people, learning things that I didn't know. So, if I share it, please share it when I post it. And even donations would help to keep the show running. I just really need to keep my show on. I'm working on doing live shows, putting a lot of things together, and hopefully by the middle of April I'll have it all done, and I'll start doing them live also to get a bigger audience. But my show is my baby, and I thank every single one of you who has supported my show. If it wasn't for you, it would not still be on the air, to tell you the honest truth. But faith has gotten me so far. And like I said, right now, things are happening and it's right at my reach. So I smile because of that. I smile. I'm happy. And it feels good when you're happy, I can't explain it any other way. But be who you are. And don't let anyone else tell you anything different. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't pay attention to those who talk behind your back and judge you. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. And smile as you do it. Because no matter what we do in life, somebody is going to have something to say. Somebody. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a positive thing. And there's always going to be someone who has something negative to say. So just keep doing you. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, who are by your side, who support you, and want to see you succeed. When you're around those who are negative and don't have anything good to say, because their light isn't shining, they don't want your light to shine. So get rid of them. Get rid of them. I'm here in Denver, and it's me and my baby. I call her my baby, but she's getting ready to be 16. And I was so used to being around people because I lived in Las Vegas for so long. And none of those people are here, and I miss them dearly. So I'm learning to adapt to not having so many people around. My phone not ringing from friends, and somebody asking me, can I take them there, here or there? Can I borrow this or that? But we have to be happy in our own space, if you know what I mean. So if we can be happy in our own space, then we can be happy anywhere, no matter if there's anybody around. I love my life. I'm not rich, but I love my life. And it's coming along. I'm an old lady. I'm 47. And it was a long stretch to get me to where I'm at. And I see a lot of things coming. And I'm happy about it. There's a lot of things that we wish we could have had. And things never come when we expect them to. We want it right then. We want things to happen right then, but it never does. We just got to be patient. We got to be patient. And I'm learning to be patient. And it's coming. And it's almost there. Yes, Letitia. Happy. Happy and alone, girl, right? You say happy and alone. Yes. Yeah, Billy, yes. So we gotta learn to be happy in our own space. And I've learned to do that over the years. I've learned to do that when I divorced 5 years ago. And I think I've told you guys about that. You know, we have to learn to love ourselves and be happy with who we are first in order for us to shine. And I'm doing that. And I want to thank all of you too for being a part of my life. Even though you're not physically a part of my life, you're still a part of my life. So thank you. I'm going to go. And thanks for listening. I haven't done a live video in a while. But listen to the show today. Craig Stewart has done a lot in his life. And he's had some struggles. We all have struggles. And again, like I said, no one is perfect. There is no perfect life. Please, if there is, show me. Because I have not ever seen a perfect life. I don't care if you're a millionaire. Your life is not perfect. You have all these artists out here singing and they're on TV, and you know, you got the teenagers and young adults wanting to be like them, but their lives are not perfect. No one has a perfect life. There are stepping stones to get through life. Every step is an experience in our lives. So, and we learn from each step, and then we learn if it was a mistake, not to make that mistake again. So, but anyway, happy day to every single one of you guys. And I hope you call into the show today. The number's 515-605-9375. 515-605-9375. 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time. 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I got it right without making a pause. I should know that by heart. But call in, you guys. Craig's story is an awesome story. Everybody has a story. Whether it's somebody diagnosed with HIV or not, somebody has a story. And every story is always inspiring. And girl, you are so right, Letitia. Now, one is perfect. Nobody is perfect, girl. And if somebody thinks they are, I feel sorry for them. I really feel sorry for them if they think they're perfect, because nobody is perfect. And those that think they are perfect, those are the ones that judge. They judge every critique, every person, everybody, everything. They judge because they think they are perfect. There is no perfect person at all. I know I'm not perfect. I know that for a fact. I know I'm not perfect. There's still some things I gotta work on. Heck, I got a big mouth, and I know I have a big mouth. Sometimes I don't know when to be quiet. But no one's perfect. I miss you too, Shondell. I miss you too. But call into the show and listen in. And again, please, 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 if I post something that has to do with sponsorship or donations or anything that has to do with the show, please share it. I have to keep my show on the air. You guys have no idea. And it's starting to bother me. I gotta get these sponsorships going. And I'm just having a tough time. I email people, I'm on the phone. It's a lot of work, and I'm not finding any sponsorship. So if anybody knows anyone that needs a commercial aired on the show, on the air, please get a hold of me, or have them get a hold of me. so I can send them a media packet with the prices, so I can keep this going. But happy day to all of you. Happy day. I'll call you, Shondell. It will, Vicky. It'll work out. Like I said, I see things coming. There's some things coming, and it feels good. So thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm coming to Grace Project, Shondell. I got my email. I have to pay my money, but I'm not sure because I got a lot of other things going on. I'm going to Healthy Voices in Chicago at the end of April. Jansen paid for my scholarship to get me there, so that was an awesome thing. So I'll be in Chicago for, I think, 4 or 5 days for that social media advocacy, social media advocates. So that's going to be nice. I'm not sure, Shondell, if I'm coming to Dallas in May. I'm going to try. I'm going to really try. I really want to come. So, hey, Jew, I'm going to call you. You call me. I promise I'm going to call you in a minute. As soon as I'm done doing this, I'll give you a call. But I keep saying I'm going to go, and then I keep talking. But happy day again. Happy day. Happy Saturday. Mwah, to every single one of you. And I love you. Appreciate you. And I'll support anything that every single one of you are doing. Your strength and your courage and your ability to keep pushing helps me to keep pushing. So I love you guys. And I'll be back on a live video again.